Yes, it's easy. Not too invasive.
Can you get sick?
Sick.
I saw a video of people getting sick. They were going crazy. Foreign objects in their bodies, some kind of rejection.
Sure, that can happen with anything, but we've covered all that in your tests. I assure you, it's safe.
Really?
Believe me, I know a lot about that kind of reaction to H+.
Of course, I didn't mean to question your medical knowledge.
No, I mean, it happened to me.
You? Wait, you don't have H+?
No, I don't.
That must be very difficult for you. I can imagine it's a very helpful tool in your field. Doctor? Doctor?
I'm sorry, say again?
I said it must be very difficult for you not having H+, you being a doctor and all.
You can't imagine how difficult. I envy you, Lena. It's an amazing technology. You'll be able to track every process of your body and the child's.
And I'll be able to listen to music and watch movies, and maybe even tonight I'll watch Devdas.
No, not yet. The implant will take about a week to engage. And you'll have to be careful not to stray out of reception over the next month. You'll have to stay connected. Otherwise, its relationship with your nervous system will be severed. Think of it as a fresh wound that would close up quickly.
Like an ear piercing.
Exactly. And it would take time for the implant to establish that relationship again.
So if I'll be able to communicate with others, the Shihans, using H+, can they know my thoughts? Can they know what I'm thinking?
No, the software won't allow it.
Okay, but what if the
You're
software...
wrong.
Excuse me?
I'm sorry. I meant... See? You're implanted. See how easy that was?
Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rukakadash, Barakatah, Wa Barakatham to the elect and the 1/3 of the children of Israel. Double honors to the teachers and the head apostles of the great millstone who grew well. Peace and salutations to the Alkim who are pushing out this work with genuine truth and sincerity. This is the Mark of the Beast update. And one of the brothers posted this in the group chat from the website called nowtheendbegins.com. He put up an article, and the article says Big Pharma and Microsoft are teaming up in something called the ID 2020 Alliance that will combine vaccinations with implantable microchips to create your digital ID. So, Microsoft, of course, you know Bill Gates and Big Pharma, like the pharmaceutical business, you know. So they're both teaming up to push this agenda starting next year, from now to next year. And Bill Gates is going around the world. He's going to these third world countries and pushing these free vaccinations on the people, and people have no idea what the vaccination will do to their body. Okay, and you also had Elon Musk earlier of the year of 2019 that he's pushing Neuralink as well. So it's gonna be Elon Musk with his Neuralink, which will be a brain implant that will also connect to your smartphone, and you're going to have ID 2020 with Big Pharma and Microsoft. So all these companies are literally working together to push the market of beast onto the people. And Babylon the Great, it's not a country. It's pretty much it's a setup, a huge setup. America is just testing grounds what they will do to the people. And we're seeing it all around the world with these countries, in the United Kingdom, Venezuela, France, Haiti, I believe Ecuador is going through it right now, and many more countries, China, etc. They're pushing this new world order very soon because the people are getting out of control because of the corruption of the government. Now, there's people still right now that do not believe in these prophecies, and these prophecies are right in front of them. Like I told one of the Alchemy at work, I was like, only me and him know these prophecies, and everyone else have no idea. They're over there watching sports and just nonsense on TV at work, and they have no idea that Turkey and Syria are about to clash. They're clashing right now. World War III is on the rise. The mark of the beast is finna get pushed really, really, really hard, and it's going to be very difficult. It's going to be the hour of temptation, and it will be pushed hard on these people. The hour of temptation is going to be pushed very, very hard. If you take that chip, you cannot repent. Okay? You can't repent. Get your head cut off and get it over with. It is not worth it. It's not worth of getting the chip just so you can eat genetically modified foods. Just to be more of a slave than you already are. It is not a good choice to do if you take that chip. You think you're miserable now? Take that chip, and the word miserable will just be an understatement. No man can fathom the pain and the torture if you take that chip. Baba Kashar, take the guillotine, don't take the chip. Yahweh forbid that I don't take the chip, because I don't know Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua's story, because it can turn really quick. Anything can turn, anything can turn really, really quick. Stories can flip. Anything can happen in a split second. It is not worth it. Okay? And if you don't believe in the mark of the beast, which is the RFID chip, please do more research. And these brothers of the Great Millstone and brothers outside the Great Millstone are pushing this mark of the beast RFID chip hard. And I see it every single day. So make sure, do your research, because if you take that chip, it's over. Okay, so I'm gonna knock out the rest of this article. Okay. So the article says, for years we've been watching as Microsoft founder Bill Gates, now retired from the company he founded, used his billions to give free vaccinations to people in the third world countries. Now Bill has become a founding partner in another company. This one is called the ID 2020 Alliance, and its goal is to give every human being on earth a digital ID, which is the RFID chip, radio frequency identification. How do they plan on accomplishing this feat? Feature by combining mandatory vaccinations with implantable microchips. Genius, isn't it? And coming soon to a theater near you, as the saying goes. Okay? And this brother who set up this website, he mentioned Revelations 13, 13, 16 through 18. So continuing the article, I'm not gonna read the whole thing, but I will definitely put the link on the description so you can read for yourself. So continuing on the article, so now you know what Bill Gates and his wife Melinda were really doing over the past 10 years, traveling to third world countries and giving free vaccinations to the poor, downtrodden natives. Those free vaccinations were researched in a live testing lab to conduct the necessary experiments required to form ID 2020. And as you will see today, this unholy hybrid of vaccinations and implantable microchips is already happening in Bangladesh. Soon it will be Boston. A page on the Gates Foundation website says that Bill and Melinda have so far invested over $2.5 billion to this project. These wicked ass devils are pushing this chip hard. Esau Edom, the so-called white man, is pushing this agenda very hard because they know the time is almost up. We're getting a day closer to the kingdom. And as we get closer, the more harder it's going to get. So stay in the spirit, do this work at the best of your ability, and a part of that work is having faith that your works will not be in vain. Okay? And tarry not at the best of your ability in this captivity. I hope this was edifying to the elect. Ka'Allah Yahweh, Ba'Shem Yahushai, Ba'Shem Kakadash. Shalom.